7 days ago, I touched down in Dubai, having left the UK, and I'm going to be here for the next month. And in this video, I'm going to take you along the ride with me. When I leave London, I do a quick holiday in Malaga with my friends, and then move into Dubai. I'm sharing all my thoughts of leaving London, being locationally free, and also what it's like to move to a new place, and my overall thoughts on Dubai. I can't wait to see what you think, and let's get on with the video. Enjoy. Just halfway through a run, taking a quick little break because I wanted to just take in exactly where I am. And it's the first time in 7-8 months that I've been able to run with a view like this. And it doesn't get much better than this. I'm so grateful to be able to run in these areas. I love that feeling of just being within the nature, this close to the sea. It's beautiful. This weekend has been a perfect dip back into the nature, into the lifestyle that you can get in these places. Yeah, motivates me a lot. So I'll get back to my run. I don't know if you can see above me here, but the time is 3:04 in the morning. I've just got up from my makeshift bed, which is a sofa in Prague airport, and we are on an overnight layover to Dubai. This to me is like the epitome of going from the corporate life I had back to this entrepreneur life. Like normally there was an airport room, it was like 110 euros. Normally I would have paid for it, you know, get a good night's sleep. But those pennies count right now at the start of building my business, and I want to invest every single penny I can into that business, and that means sleeping on a sofa in Prague airport, and that's what it means. So yeah, buzzing to be going to Dubai. Like, I've been watching all the TikToks about it, doing my research, working out what I need to do to land on my feet there. I truly think it's going to be unbelievable. I cannot wait to get there, and experiences like this, sleeping on a little sofa in the airport, make that sort of opportunity even more interesting. So I'm gonna try and get some sleep now, but in less than 12 hours time, wow, that's a long time, in less than 12 hours time, I'll be in Dubai, and I can't wait to catch you then. You can feel energy of certain places, and right now I'm very positive about how I feel about this right now. Worst outcome of my time here is I turn around and I say it was a massive grind, I got a load of work done. Better outcome is meeting unbelievable people. So excited to see what happens, and I will catch you tomorrow. And we have made it to the bottom of the tallest building in the world. Feels very good to be here. Early thoughts is energy of this place is unbelievable. Like, it is fucking expensive everywhere, but the like average level of wealth, not surprisingly, is ridiculous. And I guess that's why I've come here, right? To be surrounded by people doing cool things, people starting cool businesses. And already within the first 2 days, I've met some amazing people, and that is only to continue. So loving it so far, gonna keep smashing the social, gonna keep smashing the business. Massively great first impressions so far. So I'm sat just below the big Burj Khalifa now, and I wanted to talk about one thing that I find fascinating, which is the concept of having the ability to be a digital nomad, to be able to work around the world, and whether that's a good thing or not. Because I think a lot of people think it's amazing to be able to travel where you want, go where you want, and that is good. Like the fact that I'm sat right now in Dubai and I can work and earn the same amount of money or the amount of money that I'm going to earn anywhere else in the world is amazing. But there are certainly some downsides. I think the biggest downside that the start of this trip has made me realise is you always take a few days, maybe even a week, to acclimatise to somewhere, like working out where the good gyms are, working out where to eat, working out like a social group. And I think that's the thing that people forget about this digital nomad life, is it's not as easy to just move around the world. And in fact, you probably don't want to do that because your work's going to suffer, but it's also a pretty miserable existence if you can't exercise, you can't see your friends, and it's pretty expensive as well if you, again, don't know the right things to do. So what I really like as a model, and what I've come to realise that I want my life to look like, is not a model where I move every 2 months, but instead a model where I have a few bases around the world, maybe Bali, maybe Dubai, maybe London, maybe somewhere in America. I go between those places. That's the model that I like, because then each place serves a different purpose in your life. That way you have your routine, you have your social circle, you have your know-how at different places, but you also don't get distracted by having to sort everything out every time you go there. So for me, that's the model that I want my life to be. I want to be able to explore amazing places like this, but at the same time, I want to be able to get maximum amount of work done, be productive, and have those things set up in each of those bases. So yeah, just reflecting on the digital nomad life and where I want it to be. Okay, so we've just moved into the new apartment. It is 9:30 on Thursday evening, and this is like beyond mind-blowing to me. Like, it's a bit of a weird space. It's like this guy's space. He's kind of a costume designer, so he's got almost like a DT space, but the living area is so nice, and the view, kind of hard to see now, but like has a lovely view over the sunset, which I will definitely be capturing soon. Yeah, just like makes me reflect, to be honest, on having built an amazing network. The fact that someone I know put me in touch with this guy and he's given me his space for 20 days for free, which like many hundreds, maybe if not thousands of pounds worth of free stuff. And yeah, it makes me reflect a lot. So that wraps up my first week in Dubai. I won't lie, I absolutely love it here. Like, it's just been a week, but the hustle and the energy that you get from being around people, achieving things that you want to achieve, is like, I can't tell you how motivating it is. And I cannot beyond belief afford how expensive this city is. Going out for coffee is like £5. It's so expensive, but there's something about that lights like a fire underneath me. And even within the first week, I've met people who are genuinely inspirational, like achieving things, doing things that I want to be doing. I'll come on in future videos about how I really feel about the kind of flashy life, which is 100% glamorized. And from what I've seen so far, a lot of hardworking people making ends meet and building really cool things. Loving it so far. I'm looking forward to sharing more in future videos. So drop a subscribe to get more Dubai updates, as well as how I've been growing my socials and helping other people do the same. Looking forward to catching you in the next video, and peace.